Hey everybody, Dr. Dan here, and today I'm going to talk about some passive and active exercises for your class. So, everyone talks about passive learning and active learning and passive learning. The lecture always gets a bad rap and reading always gets a bad rap because purveyors in education say it's too passive of an activity. But you can definitely turn reading assignments into an active activity, an active learning exercise, and it's real simple. I just tell all my students when they read, they need to take margin notes. They need to take notes on what they're reading about, any questions that they have, or any points they find interesting, maybe making a note of the muddiest point of the reading. So I encourage margin notes with all my students. Of course, if they're reading ebooks, they can't do that, but just simply having a pad of scratch paper next to them can really turn reading exercises from something that's passive to something that's active. And the cool thing is, if they make margin notes or make reading notes when they read, even just brief snippets, that's a great conversation starter for in-class exercises and for in-class instruction. So if you're flipping a class and you want them to do some active reading, they do the reading, they take the notes, they come into class. You have instant discussion topics when you get them to recite some of the questions they had about their reading. The other thing you can do is have them make a short response paper. So if they have to read a chapter, have them write a short paper, a short reflection about what was the most striking thing of the reading. Maybe ask them to decipher what the author's argument was, if that's appropriate, or if it's a technical or a science text, some of the things that they had the hardest time understanding. So that's a great way to make a reading exercise, which is usually passive, an active exercise, and it makes a great conversation starter for class. So that's it for today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.